Good morning. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for rocking with the Robins. If you are new here, like, comment, and subscribe. We definitely want you to be a part of the nest. We have new videos and uploads every Monday, so look forward to welcoming you into our family. So, welcome. Well, today, just another chill day, still quarantining, even though, people can be out. I won't be one of them. Carrie's on a bike ride. We just went on about almost 2 miles walk, which we try to do every day, Monday through Friday. So I am working on a little bit of getting back into my fitness stuff. I really worked hard to get in shape for my wedding and lost a good amount of weight. I think it ended up being like 13 to 20 pounds. But as you know, as a newlywed, you get some happy weight. So I'm fine with that. But I definitely have some little goals. Like, I want to be a better size and more in shape, but the main thing for me is kind of getting to those health goals. Like, do I feel tired? Do I feel sluggish? Like, do I still have energy to run up the street? Like, we haven't had children yet, so I definitely want to be in the best shape of my life before having kids. That way, while I'm having them and also just keeping up with them as they get older is super important to me. I always joke that Carrie's an old man, but he is a little bit older than me, so we always joke about keeping in shape and trying to challenge each other. So it's really been nice to actually have him be my workout buddy. He was my workout buddy for the wedding. We would work out crazy times of night, like midnight, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, because as you know, or some may know from our IG posts, we work crazy hours. I work in the event industry, so it's a little bit hard to have a set schedule because some days I have an event till 10 o'clock or some days I have an event till 8 in the morning. So, well, not 8 in the morning, but I have had that before, but not recently, thank the Lord. But it's been, kind of crazy for us to work out because every day isn't the same. So I'm just trying to get some good habits while we're kind of at home a little bit more, chilling a little bit more, try to get some healthy habits going. So today I'm making a salad. Thought I would bring you along, chat. We didn't wake up early or anything, so we just got up as soon as we were ready. I stayed up super late with my sister because we decided to hang out with her. She hasn't really stayed the night at the house before, so it was her first night staying, which was really fun. So I had fun doing that with my sister, but we were up watching TV till 3 in the morning, so I'm tired, which is why I have a cup of coffee this morning. Usually I don't have coffee. I keep it in the house, and I love my Keurig, and it's kind of like a ritual, at work, but in reality, when I'm just on the weekend or whatever, I don't really drink coffee, so it's just kind of something I have, and I like the flavor every now and then of it, so that's what we're gonna do. I actually just got hip to the reusable Keurig pods. So I knew nothing about this, but my sister knows everything about gadgety things, interesting things, cooking. I mean, she just knows a lot about everything, to be honest. So she keeps me hip. Although we're super close in age, so I say that, but I'm the old soul, and she's the free spirit of the family. So she told me about the reusable Keurig pods, and so I bought the filter, but didn't buy the cup that it went in. So, whoops. Because I thought that the little filter, the big ones you have for coffee, was enough to just put it in there. But you have to have the little thing that snaps shut. And I was sitting there looking at it 5 minutes in the aisle, but you don't try and be at the store too long nowadays. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pick this up. This is it, what she was talking about. Because I could Amazon it, but on Amazon, of course, everything that's non-essential is taking 50 years to come. So I was like, oh, I'll just buy it in the store. I can have it and try it out. So, because I actually like ground coffee beans. My mom and my aunts and stuff, they're really into health and wellness. So they usually buy organic. And if not organic, they just try to find the best option available, which is starting to rub off on me. But my pockets, sometimes I just can't rationalize it. But I know long term, it's a better decision for my health. So still trying to figure that out, but balancing it out. So some things I do try to buy organic, but for the most part, I really just try to pick the healthy options I can, or stuff that's not too bad for me. But I do love to cook, so that's kind of a challenge for me because I love a good meal. I love to cook it, I love to eat it, I love to be served it, I love to look at it. It's just hard when you enjoy food. So, but they say, not live to eat, but eat to live. So I'm trying to embody that. I've done a couple cleanses, done a couple different things before. So I really enjoy being vegetarian like my body does. And if you've never looked up the blood type diet, look into it. It's something that my mom subscribes to. So she's about 80-20. She tries to eat that way most of the time, but she doesn't always. So that's what's really cool about it. Like, there are foods on there that you're not supposed to eat, but if you do eat them, that's okay. Like, you just get back on the wagon. So I really do want to try that. So if I decide to try the blood type diet permanently, for an extended amount of time, I'll let you guys know. But if you've ever tried the blood type diet or know anything about it or have some tips, I am A positive. So like I said, for the most part, I can have chicken and turkey, but otherwise, like pork and different things like that, I'm not supposed to have. Also, some of my favorite things, which I love, which are, I recognize that even when I eat those things, I do feel different. So I do believe in the blood type diet, option. So a couple of things that I hate that are on this list, so I'm just going to tell y'all. Tomatoes. I love tomatoes. I can eat them fresh. Like my grandfather, who's long since gone, but, hasn't been a very long time. It's been a couple years, and he was the patriarch of our family. He grew a garden, and so every summer I just have those childhood memories of like, I have a big bunker crop for you, like come on in here, because he knew I loved tomatoes and cucumbers, and I would just have a big tomato and cucumber salad, or I would just eat the tomatoes just off of a plate, salt and pepper, nothing else, although I hate ketchup, which is weird. So tomatoes are on there because they're supposed to be too acidic for my stomach. Which, like I said, I feel like I recognize that, just the way I feel after I eat it. Also, like, things like spicy food. I am the queen of spicy food, okay? I just love it. I love the way it tastes. I don't mind my mouth burning. Like, I think it's fun. And I'm not, like, crazy, but most of the food I cook has a little kick, a little something. And my husband likes his food spicy, so he doesn't eat a lot. But the stuff he does eat, he wants it to have a little, little char, little kind of smoky flavor. So I use a lot of cayenne sometimes. I really like this Redfish Magic seasoning. I usually throw that on everything he eats. And I try to back down on salt, so I'm working on that too. So I've got some Mrs. Dashes type stuff like Southwest Chipotle and extra spicy from them just to cut back on the salt. But, like hot sauce, Tabasco, like the sauce at Chipotle. Love that. One day this week, though, I'm going to try and make like a Chipotle bowl for myself. Like grill the chicken and like do the whole thing. Because I have some avocados that I bought that are in season and fresh. So I'm going to try and do like my own little Chipotle style meal. So that'll be fun. I'm going to do that one night this week, I think. And I'm actually, another thing that I've been doing, I'm going to try and like incorporate health and wellness, is writing out my plan for meals for the week. So on my list of grocery things for last week, I wrote whiteboard. So I have my little whiteboard right here. So I'll show you. I'm trying to like plan out meals because I go to the grocery store and then I forget the stuff that I bought. And so I'm like, oh, what do I want for breakfast? And then I'm walking around looking for stuff to eat for breakfast. And it's like, I already had stuff. So what are you doing? And I don't like my food to spoil. Like, I don't want to have to go back out and get more. Like, we're supposed to be staying in. So, I have to be better about that. But actually, it's hard because I'm the only one that eats a lot of the food that I eat. And I grew up in a family of 4, including myself. And like I said, my mom was pretty healthy, which was great. But, like in reality, now it's just 2 of us, and one of us doesn't eat vegetables or like healthy things. So I find myself having a hard time like learning how to buy for just like one person, technically. So I'm one person. It's a little hard for me to buy for one person. I even remember like in college and stuff, like I had trouble with that too. Like I would cook a meal and be like, oh, I gotta like invite people over to eat this. Like, and I have a big family, like extended family or immediate family, I would say, like my cousins, aunts, uncles. Like we cook for Christmas and Thanksgiving, and we try to get together, in between time, somewhere in there, when we're not quarantining and chilling. And I definitely feel like our house is going to be the entertainment house because I love to entertain. So you'll find a lot of that on our channel too. But I'm just going to go ahead and make my little salad. I was just going to bring you guys along to chat on that today. I didn't really have anything planned, but just wanted to bring you guys along. As Carrie rides his bike, it actually gets pretty lonely in here. Like, I'm not used to being in all this space with nobody there, so it's kind of like creepy. So I have really enjoyed like kind of doing all this stuff because it's like, oh, I have somebody to talk to. So I usually do a veggie wash on all of my produce, even if I'm not eating like the skin or whatever, just because like, you know, you want your stuff to be like clean. So I do this just in case. Some people I guess keep the skin on their cucumber, but I don't like that. I don't know why. I guess maybe because I think that it's dirty. I don't know why I don't keep the skin on them, but I'm going to peel it off. I'm just going to do half of it. So I'm putting the other one back in the bag because I'm, once again, trying to conserve. So I put the Fit Organic wash on my vegetables, and then you like massage it in, and then you wipe the stuff off. And honestly, I did not used to do this before. I mean, I would wash my vegetables, but I didn't use veggie wash, and ever since I have, it's been amazing. I feel like the food tastes better. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I feel like it tastes way better. So if you don't have any of this, it's good stuff. It's, here we go. The Fit Organic spray. So I love it, but it's fruit and vegetable wash. So if you haven't used it before, welcome. So I'm just gonna cut this in half and then put the other half in the bag, and then I'm gonna get my little, I bought a peeler. It's actually new because, you know, we just moved, so we don't have anything in the house. So I'm just gonna make my little salad. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of bring you guys along so you could see like a regular whole day. I don't know what Carrie's gonna want when he gets in here. He actually just got outside, so that's why you see me looking all crazy to the side. He is back from his bike ride, so he's gonna come on in. I'll tell him to say hello when he gets here. Dog, I can't get this open. It's because my hands are like slippery. Just gotta have to like, gotta see. I have to get like scissors or something. But yeah, so what have you guys been doing? Like, tell me. Are you trying to eat healthier? Are you trying to get your wellness on? I really want to know. Like, I know some of my girls have been working out, so shout out to my girls. They've been sending me stuff I can do at home, which I definitely appreciate. It's hard to think about because I'm like, I don't want to work out today. But I know it's like the right thing to do, so they've been helping me with that by motivating me. I'm like, yes, girl, you do it. But that's why I started slow, just doing the 2 miles a day. And we do it walking, but today we incorporated sprinting because we wanted to amp it up a notch. We've been doing the 2 miles a day for like 2 weeks. Well, we do it Monday through Friday, but 2 miles a day for 2 weeks. So we were like, yeah, we got to do something to amp it up. But my husband continues to work out after that. So that's what I'm trying to get to, like do a workout tape or a video. But I'm just going to do slow and steady because I feel like if you go crazy fast, then you don't want to keep going. So I'm just going to keep going. And I'm not going to lie, I'm hard on myself, but here we are. Hey, babes, come say hey to the people in the video. Oh, he can't hear me because his headphones are in. Come say hey to the people while I'm doing a video.
Hey, people.
How far did you go?
4.13 miles. Yeah, 4.13. It's light work.
Light, yeah, that actually, in real life, that is light work for him. He used to really, really do long distance. Like, he'd have to send me like a little beacon thing that he does on an app that tells me like, did he stop for an extended amount of time? Is he okay? Things like that, because he used to like to do trails and stuff. But yeah, like I said, we've been chilling out with that. But it's actually nice that our neighborhood, if you ride through our neighborhood like one time, like the full length of it, it's from our house 1 mile, which is pretty cool. So I've been enjoying that because it's like, okay, you know, like, okay, if I go around twice, that's 2 miles. So that's been really fun to actually do that. And like I said, we incorporated some jogging today, so I feel good, which is why I decided to do a salad. It was on my list of things to cook. I'm gonna have some cucumbers. You know, you gotta, if you do a salad, you gotta jazz it up. You can't just make it like regular smagular. You gotta, you know, do a little something, something. So, yeah, just finishing up the cucumbers. I could actually just eat these like now, but I'm not going to. Gonna make a salad. So, what is it you want to eat?
Anything.
Anything? Do you want turkey bacon?
Been a jump rope. Just to,
So you're ready to eat now?
yeah. So by the time I finish jump roping, I'll be exhausted.
Okay. So yeah,
sun's out, man.
Sun's out. You just shut the water.
Kind of super weather supposed to be like tomorrow. Just gotta water the grass today.
It hasn't been 5 days or whatever number of days it's supposed to be, right?
Gotta be water to this grass every day.
No, it's not every day. Did he say that?
Yes.
Oh, he said every day when he puts the fertilizer down, you gotta do it.
No, it just needs grass.
He said every 5 days.
That was good. That Brad said. Listen, grass needs water. In order for my grass to be the prettiest on the block, it needs to have water. You know what I'm saying? Just like your body needs water, the grass needs water. If I want it to be beautiful and green, gotta water it. That's why I bought sprinklers. And a
He's
water
like
bottle.
so
You'll see.
unsure about this
In
grass.
3 months from now, you'll see when ours looks different from everyone else. Not everyone else's, but the neighbors and the people who aren't doing anything with theirs, you'll notice a difference.
You're right. I know you'll have our grass looking great.
Yes. It's a piece of art.
A piece of art.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's serious about this grass, y'all. Don't tell him I said not to talk about the grass. But I don't know. I'm actually happy he's like taking to his role with the grass. I don't mind it. I just think it's funny. But we're both first-time homeowners, so that's just something weird, I guess, about us. We just kind of have like our things that we really, really care about. So that's kind of what we've been doing. But grass has been his like latest obsession. So he's like talking about getting a sprinkler system. So if anybody has a sprinkler system, let me know, is it worth it? Because we're debating on if we're gonna ever get one. Because I'm just like, is that something we really want? Or is this just something we're like talking about getting because you don't want to water it every day? Which he said, like, he didn't. He just wants the grass to be nice, which I know that's what he wants. So I'm not hating. I'm just trying to understand. Oh, I might save some of these for like a tomato and cucumber salad, so for later. So we are gonna finish up this salad. I really love these simply vinaigrette dressings. I find that they're lower in sugar and stuff like that. I actually usually make homemade dressing quite a lot. Lemon Dijon vinaigrette. I make that pretty often. So I find that to be fun to make. It's just easy. And I can definitely make that at some point in the future. But yeah, we're just gonna finish up this little salad, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna make his breakfast and eat this salad while he see, tomatoes. I'm not supposed to have these. Not that I'm not supposed to have them, but it's just not supposed to make my stomach feel a type of way. But it is what it is. I'm gonna enjoy it. I feel like I don't have tomato with everything, but I feel like I have it pretty often. Like we need to limit the amount of tomato. Like cut back some of it. You can do it. I have some chicken salad left, but I'm just gonna actually eat vegetables today. Like, let's just cold turkey. Not only vegetables like today for the week, but just like right now. Because, oh yeah, I love hearts of palm. So if you don't know about hearts of palm, what you say? I don't know, they're just like a little tender vegetable that you get out of the can. Sometimes they have them in the jar too, I think. I really like to do it with artichoke hearts, so this is what it looks like. And I love them, they're so good. So I just dice them up and put them in. Actually, I'm gonna do a 2-way cut because I don't know why this is. Sometimes the outside like shell on them is a little bit tougher than the rest of it. Yeah, but I always like buy these in the can. I'm actually gonna probably make some hummus a little bit later too, because I have some celery. So I'm just trying to, like, improve. I think that's what everybody's trying to do. So if you are trying to get healthy, don't beat yourself up. Just try. Just try a little bit every day. So this is me trying today. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner though. I have a couple options on the board, but like I said, it's really hard when you have someone in your house that does not eat like you. And Carrie can cook for himself. He's super self-sufficient, which I'm super grateful for, but I enjoy cooking for him, and when I cook for him, I like do it better, or make it at least healthier than the option that he usually picks for himself. Like, he would eat frozen food every day if he could, which we don't want that. So, I want him to eat real food. So usually I'll buy like organic chicken strips and stuff like that for him, and make him protein shakes, like to get some vegetables in, because he does not eat vegetables. Like a salad, that's like a no-go for him. Like, hard pass, like not happening. Which we are working on that 6 years later, but he has incorporated some vegetables and fruits into his smoothie. So if you blend it in and he doesn't really know what it is, he's fine with it. And he can know that it's there. It's just that he doesn't chew them. So there are vitamins out there for that assist. So just know. If you're on the struggle and you have either picky kids, picky husband, doesn't eat a lot of stuff, just keep working at it. I mean, we kind of committed to him trying new things once a week. So we've been trying to work that stuff in. So if you are still struggling with some healthy options for picky people, I'll do like a separate video for that. Maybe I'll show you like some of the stuff that I do for him. Like I said, it's not always the healthiest, but it's healthier than him eating frozen chicken tenders out of a bag. So, it's a step in the right direction. But I hope you enjoyed chatting with me. Just like I said, doing a little bit more wellness stuff that I'm working on for my personal goals. So I hope that, kind of salad and chat was fun for you. If you have any ideas of some healthy stuff I can add to my grocery list for next week, or some healthy stuff I should mix in for my meals for the week, let me know. Or if you have some tips on how I can stay healthier and get back on track with my health and fitness journey, let me know. But once again, thank you for rocking with the Robins. Thank you for watching today. And hopefully, if you liked it, you will definitely share with a family member or a friend and have them come to our nest as well. So look forward to having you. Stick around. We love you guys. Bye.